Good morning, guys. Another profile pop-up. This time, it's for Sally. What I want to talk about is what's in it for me, not your company, attention, spacing, and logos. So, let's get into it. By the way, can you hear the music? Do you like the music? Do you know this music? Anyway, I digress. Let's get right into it, trying to make this a little bit more fun. One of the things I love about Sally's profile is she's got a really cool background that I believe gets right into what she's offering as her company. Chief executive at EduStore. That is the typical headline, by the way. You've got your title at your company. So there's a lot more that she could be doing there. She could even be putting words like this. Revolution is underway. Cross over to the smart side and embrace digital learning. Right off the bat, that kind of grabs your attention. But I don't even know that that's quite enough for the headline. So that is my overall point too, is the attention and what's in it for me, not your company. So I know you're trying to get into digital learning and that's what you offer, I believe is what you're saying. But what's in it for me in terms of why would I want to look into this more? Why would I want to, number one, look into your profile? And what's going to grab my attention and get me to open up the summary? Then the second aspect is spacing. Notice how it's all together as one long thing of text. You could do a much better job if you space that out a little bit. Maybe add some bullets. Add some bullets about, this is what you'll get from this. You'll learn faster. You'll learn better. You'll learn smarter. You'll have fun doing it. And then again, though, why? Why would somebody care? What is it in for them? What's in it for them? WIIFM, as the acronym goes. Not just your company, and not just that there's a digital learning revolution. Well, what does that revolution mean? The world awaits with over 20 years of experience. Now we're getting into you, spearheading, researching, your passion and money will, true follow your passion and money will come. Well, for example, how? What does that mean? These are all wonderful things that you're saying, but give it a little bit more toward the person reading. Think about them. Think about how this will benefit them and how you can express that as fast as you can to grab their attention, bring them in, and make them want to read this easier. So again, that's the spacing. Now, the last aspect was logos. I noticed you don't have logos on any of your icons here, or I should say any of your company experiences. Even if I open these up, I don't believe, it's the same thing except IBM. That's good, you've got that one here. Now, I got this question from somebody else the other day too. The way you get an icon to show, or a logo to show, is always make sure when you type in the name of the company that you choose it from the list. Never just type it in like IBM and hit the enter key if you're on the browser, okay? The other thing is, what I would suggest doing is doing a search in the help for company logo. That will help you understand how to take this attachment right here in this actual picture and turn that into a logo for your company. You'll actually be creating a company page. So dig into help on that. It's something I do with clients all the time, and it will definitely make things look more professional, especially when you've got that same logo, company logo, for all these different positions here. Even if it's changed, even if it was back here when you had it, has it changed? I don't know. So, that's another question that I would start to have. And then, of course, the standard advice that I like to give, you've got some text here. Tony Focus is a sales company here, and this is still a present company. This is a present company. So if this is your main company, by the way, you can make that go all the way to the top. So here you're talking about Tony Focus. Notice, to me, those may be the same company, and you may want those to be combined like it was right here, just to make it a little bit easier for the person reading it. Because now I'm starting to wonder, well, is this different? And I'm getting lost on looking at the differences and not really understanding what we're looking at here. And again here, this looks like you did a copy-paste. You've got the lines end abruptly. I would make sure that this looks good and you've got nice paragraphs of text, a blank line, and then another paragraph, and then a blank line, etc. And again, add bullets and show us some results. So do those things and your profile, Sally, is going to be looking incredible. And it will be something to edutain us all. Thank you so much. Have a great one, guys. Bye.